Hey, I wanted to make this video kind of add to the content on my YouTube channel. I have a couple coffee videos on there, but I wanted to add a couple of my smoker. This ain't a cook video; it's just a view of some of the mods I did to the old Country BBQ Pits Pecos smoker. Get a little more uh, better performance out of it. I still haven't done the stack extension yet. That comes next, but I'll show you some of the stuff that I have done to it, and it has made pretty dramatic difference. So we'll start with the Tell True thermometers. The one in the center is oversized. I don't know the dimensions of it, but it's probably double, maybe double and a half the size of a normal Tell True. Then we got the probe port. Got that from a local barbecue store. That helps out a lot. Instead of trying to put it under the lid and the lid smashes your probe wires and messes them up, so that helps out quite a bit. It's shiny right now because I just coated it in grapeseed oil, and I haven't done a burn on it yet to kind of season it. Got the clamps right there, heavy duty clamps. I just got them off Amazon. I think I got like 6 of them for like $15 or something like that. They work really good. You can adjust them too, so you can put them, pretty much almost wherever you need to. And it's got an eye bolt in there, so you can adjust it up and down. That way doesn't have to be in just one fixed location. Then we'll go under here. One of these Tell Trues, it's a longer stem. You can kind of tell. And it gets pretty close to the grates too, so you're getting pretty accurate grate temperatures. The other one's a little shorter. Down here in the bottom of the cook chamber, I have, where I work, we use they're called flange plates, and they are about a little more than, I think they're 5/8 inch thick flange caps. And I mean, they're solid steel, 5/8 inch solid steel. And then I got 4 of those kind of spread out throughout the cook chamber. And then I wrap them in foil, to keep the grease and everything off of them. So, once they get too dirty, I'll just take the foil off and throw it away. See, down here, I added a 3/4 inch pipe and ball valve assembly to drain the grease. That works amazing. Just thick enough in diameter to where some of the chunky stuff doesn't get caught up in the pipe. Go over here to the firebox. See, the firebox I bought fire brick from Rule King. Can't remember the manufacturer's name on it, but it's just your normal fire brick. I can't remember the heat rating or anything like that, but it's one of the highest heat rating fire bricks you can get. So I lined that as far as I could, and then, well, I didn't buy enough fire bricks, so what I did was I just took some regular brick and kind of lined the net where the the firebox connects to the cook chamber. That way it keeps some of the heat off of there. That seems to work pretty well. Then I also got this grate from where I work. It's just solid, thick cast iron. I haven't actually used it yet, so I don't know how it's going to work. But I was using the, I guess, what do you call it, the deflector plate that normally is supposed to go in the firebox of the Pecos. That was working okay, but I don't know. I just wanted to try something different, and I thought maybe this one might give a little more, promote a little more airflow. I see a lot of people saying that they put the coals directly onto the fire brick, and that works good for them. I've tried that, and it doesn't seem like it'll keep a coal bed, but the airflow, I just don't have enough airflow to keep that coal bed going. So I like the raised, you know, aspect of it with putting the grate over the fire brick and kind of elevating it a little bit to promote some more airflow to underneath. So yeah, I haven't tried it out yet, but I did have this same setup with the deflector plate that it came with that goes in the firebox, and it worked well. For me, it worked better than putting the coals directly on the fire brick. And of course, you know, I got some gasket. You know, I lined the entire firebox with it. It's just felt gasket, high temp felt gasket. Of course, line the cook chamber with it. And this is like, if you ever seen the Oklahoma Joe's gasket, this is, well, of course it's different material, but it's also thinner. It doesn't say that it's made for the Old Country BBQ Pits, the Pecos or the Brazos or Wrangler, but it seems like it's made for it because it fits perfect. It's just thin enough to fit on that indention around the that it has around the firebox and the cook chamber. I mean, it fits on the. It's just thin enough that it fits on there perfectly and seals up great. Plus, I have the added, you know, clamps on there to you know, make sure that it seals up really good. Then I kind of gonna do something different with this, but that's my for my probes. Yeah, still haven't done the stack extension yet. That comes next. Other than that, yeah, it's been a great pit. I definitely recommend it. So, yeah, I just wanted to make the video and kind of show you what I've been using. And, you know, if anyone has any questions, just let me know in the comments.